And welcome once again, February 2nd, Groundhog Day, to Cecil TV, the weekly show. Although we've had a 2-week hiatus because of Snowmageddon and Snowcrete, we're back and glad to be back. And with us tonight is Northeast Maryland's most famous community volunteer, Jennifer Goldbach, going to tell us about all kinds of good stuff, right?
Oh, yes, yes.
There's a lot of germs going around, so.
I know, I appreciate that.
Sick,
yeah, I appreciate that.
I'm good now.
Good. Yeah, we got a lot of great stuff going on. Going to run kind of through the list, touch on some things that the Chamber's doing, and one of them is the driver to try to get people to shop in town. You know, over the winter, it's very hard on our merchants getting people to town. So we have this great promotion. It's been running for many years called Sweethearts on Main. There's about 16 different shops on here. And the concept is you go into a shop, you don't just show up, you actually need to buy something. So support them, shop local. And then they'll stamp your card. And once you have 5 stamps, then you put your name and contact information, drop it in the mail slot at Town Hall, and you have the opportunity to be in a drawing to win a basket full of all kinds of goodies from all the merchants on Main Street.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. The merchants that are participating have these available for you, and if they run out, we have more, but they have fun little stampers to put on there.
And so you collect kind of like the old green stamps thing.
Oh, exactly. I remember those days.
Pier 1,
Yeah.
Nature's Glow candles, all kinds of Forgetful Fork.
Yes. Yep.
Sissy's, Kathy's Corner Shop.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds great.
Silver and
Flag
Sassy
Shop.
and 5 and
Cavana's
10.
Main Street Market.
Yep,
That's
the
a
market.
new addition. Yeah, you get the stuff that they serve
Yeah.
down on Steak and Main.
Right.
Cooked
Cavana's
up for
Market,
you.
pick up something and take it home and cook it.
Start there and work your way down and
Yeah,
back.
absolutely. And you don't have to do it all in one weekend.
And
You
this-
can keep coming
it's
into
all
town.
February?
All of February. So it's finished on the 28th.
So just get your scorecard and just load up.
Yeah, absolutely. And then we also have a fun thing, wondering why I have this beverage here. Thirsty Thursdays, we started that last year, and it runs through March 19. So every Thursday in town, there are 6 different restaurants, Pier 1, Casa Mezcal, Snatchers, the VFW, the Northeast River Yacht Club, and then the new location for Unwind, which is down at White Oak Manor,
Right,
which
but
used
by
to be
the
the
old
golf
golf
course.
course,
Yeah. So they each have their own signature drink, and if you buy that drink, you get one of these cubes dropped in it. As soon as it goes in and it's liquid, it starts blinking for you, and you get to take that home.
Nice.
So we're hoping that people will go in, have fun with it. Again, come out and support our restaurants that maybe struggle over the winter a little bit more, and bring some friends along and get some pictures.
That's great.
Then the next thing, another chamber event is February 19. They're having a mixer. It's not just for members. Anybody that wants to come, there's going to be a small nominal fee, and it'll be at Woody's from 6 to 8. So, Woody's was just closed for the month, and so we want to get back in there and support them. And they're kicking off this Friday, speaking of Woody's, with Scott Wells and
Our good buddy,
the band. Yeah, Scott Wells and the band for their first Friday there at Woody's. So that'll be fun. Some other things that are happening. This is already booked up, but I still think you should come to town. There's carriage rides that Fair Winds has offered them, but they're booked on Valentine's Day. They do have a wait list, so if you want to give it a shot. But we have 2 fire pits on the green that were donated by Rhodes Energy, and we're going to light them so that the couples that are doing the carriage ride can maybe warm up before or after. But even if you're not doing a carriage ride, come on downtown. Maybe before you go out for dinner, make your reservations. Before you go out for dinner, come and sit by the fire pit.
And the green, for the uninitiated, is
Yeah.
right next to...
Well, it's between. It's where the Santa house is,
Right.
Which we call the Little House when it's not Christmas. But it's between Chesapeake Coffee and Silver and Sassy.
Okay.
And right now it's a little hard to get to because there's ice, but we'll have that all taken, not all of it gone, but we'll have a path to the fire pits by Valentine's Day. The town is also doing waterfront lights down at the park, the community park. And that's pretty cool. If you haven't done that, you can just drive down there anytime and see that. But on Saturday the 7th, which is this coming Saturday, they're going to have wagon rides. Now, they're free, so just bundle up, come down with your friends, your family, whatever, and you'll pick up the wagon in town, and they'll take you down and go past all the waterfront lights. Yeah, it's really neat.
Then you come back to the fire pit and warm up.
Exactly. And then the last thing that's happening this month is that the tourism, I'm doing a shout out for tourism, they're having line dancing lessons, and that you can be either really bad or really good, and come out, and it'll be on the 20th at 6:30 down at the park. So that's pretty much the February events.
February has started, and I don't know about Punxsutawney Phil, but
Who? He's an imposter.
the real groundhog came out.
Octorara Orphy. Yes, Octorara Orphy. For those who don't know, Octorara Orphy's been around for over 100 years, and my grandfather is a member of the Slumbering Groundhog Lodge right up here, just up Route 1 and then 472. And this morning, a little bit after 8, Octorara Orphy did not see his shadow. So we're going with that one because that means spring is right around the corner. And Orphy has a great track record. I think he's only been wrong once. Punxsutawney Phil only has a 35% track record. That was on the news this morning.
Who are you going to call?
Call Orphy.
You call Orphy?
Yeah.
That's right. Well, I don't really want 6 more weeks of what we have
Nope.
right now. So
No, we don't.
good, Orphy.
Orphy did it right. Yeah.
All right, lots going on in Northeast.
Yeah.
Lots going on in Elkton. Probably wherever you live, there's a lot going on. Even if it's just shoveling snow and getting back in the house to warm up. But it won't be too much longer, hopefully.
No, get out and support the shops. They need your support.
Amen. Go
Yeah.
on out there.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.